Welcome to the watering hole. We're sitting down today with the Smokin Oaks. How are you gentlemen doing today?
We're doing good.
Fantastic. How'd that sound check go? We got here like in the middle of it. How did it end up?
I think it sounded really
nice
good.
and easy.
I loved it.
Cool.
Great experience.
Awesome. So, do you guys want to go around and introduce yourselves for everybody and like what you do in the band?
I'm Slade. I'm the lead guitar.
My name's Connor Pattison. I am the bass player.
I'm Colton. I'm rhythm guitar and lead vocals.
I'm Noah Morris and play drums.
Cool. Shout out to the Silverado T-shirt he's got on over here. The
First
that's got to be like brand new.
First edition.
What do you guys feel about the name change for Mike and the Midvines?
I mean, it's their band. They do what they want to do, and hey, if that's what they want to do, all to them.
Yeah,
I think it's cool.
Yeah, I thought it was like a little weird at first, but it's starting to grow on me.
Yeah.
I think it was just because I was so used to calling up Mike and the Midvines, you know.
I was at Mile Zero, and I was at the first Silverado concert.
Really?
It was pretty cool.
This is actually his shirt. I kind of stole it.
That's all right.
So tell us about the name. Tell us about you guys' name and how that came about.
Oh, man.
So it's actually a crazy story. We were sitting there in my backyard, and we're it was a nice night out, and all of a sudden there's this big oak tree in our backyard, and this space rock just comes down and hits it square in the middle. We ended up having to chop down the tree, but it did catch on fire and started smoking. We're the Smokin Oaks now.
Really? Like a literal like meteorite?
Space rock. I don't know.
That's crazy.
Were you guys on any substances when this rock hit this?
For legal reasons, we're not going to disclose that.
Nice hot herb.
Perfect. So, when did you guys start the band?
It's probably about a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
Ago?
Probably.
Something like that.
A little under, maybe.
So, in the year and a half that you guys been playing, what all venues have you guys got to play so far?
Ooh, we've played some really cool venues. We started with like Grady's. Grady's was the one of the first venues that we played, and that was super cool. We've played the Blockhouse, or we did Patriot Pub. We did Hoots last week. Hoots was absolutely awesome.
We've done the Ritz Theater in Shawnee.
Ritz Theater in Shawnee was cool. We did one. What's the one with Adara?
Mill Street
Mill
Tavern.
Street Tavern was super cool. We love them. There's a lot of really cool venues that we've gotten the opportunity to play.
And tonight you got a chance to play the
This is the
Tumbleweed,
dream
right?
venue.
Right?
This is
Yeah,
the
of
dream
course.
venue.
So
Yeah,
excited.
Of course. So when you guys put in for Battle of the Bands, was it like just so that you have a chance to play Calf Ride main stage, or were you guys thinking, well, we really just want to play Tumbleweed main stage, or just we want to win a Battle of the Bands?
Winning the Battle of the Bands would be
All of
pretty
the
much.
above.
Pretty much all
It
of
would.
the whole experience is cool, but I mean, obviously, winning would be
Yeah.
winning's the goal. That's the goal of the competition.
Yeah, for
so.
sure.
I gotta ask, what's the story with the afro? There's gotta be a story there.
Every morning I stick a knife in an electrical socket. It just poops. No. I've been growing it for about a year and a month now, and I don't know. I just woke up one day. I had straight hair until I was like 16, and I woke up one day and it was just curly.
Really?
Yeah, and it started growing up, and so I just let it happen.
He really wants it to like fall.
It's going to.
And
I swear.
I'm telling you, it's just.
It's
Never.
gonna fall. It is going to fall, and I'm gonna have luscious locks. Just give it a second.
I feel like I'm like at the zoo or something. This sounds terrible. I've never seen an afro in person, so I'm like,
You want to touch it?
I mean, maybe that was a terrible way to put that, but I've never seen one in person, so it's
I feel like
bucket list
you're.
item.
Oh man, have you guys seen Dazed and Confused?
Yes.
Yes.
I feel like I don't know why. I feel like you're like a character off of this.
I'll take that as a
I don't
compliment.
know why.
Straight from the 70s.
Straight compliment.
Yes. I don't know why. Like that's the first thing I thought of when I saw your hair. I was like, I feel like he's like.
I'd like it to be known that for $5, anybody can touch the hair. $5. That's it.
That's
I'll let y'all touch for free.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I'm honored, really.
Yeah. We're getting the friends and family to discount already. That's pretty cool.
So who are some bands that you guys like look up to or inspire you to play, or any genre too? Because
Right now, a lot of Austin Mead is one of my favorites. Definitely a lot of Ragweed. Let's see, Southall. I like the Chili Peppers a
A lot
lot.
of 90s.
A lot of 90s
Yeah.
grunge.
Really?
Grunge,
Yeah,
country.
grunge, alternative, whole
So-
9 yards.
So I was checking you guys out earlier today on Spotify, and the 2 songs you have there, and you guys definitely have kind of like that 90s grunge rock
Yeah,
sound
that's-
for sure.
What we're aiming for.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, of
That's
We-
that has to be my biggest influence. Is
That's
that
my
era.
favorite era of music for
Yeah.
sure.
course. What about the rest of you guys? Like, do you guys have something like that inspire you just for your instruments, or
I'm a huge Dave Grohl fan. Always been a huge
Dave
Foo
Grohl.
Fighters, right?
yeah,
Yeah, love them.
yeah.
My dad owns a live music venue and pub, so I just see a bunch of acts coming in and out of there and growing and getting bigger and selling out venues, and I just look at that as inspiration, kind of.
Yeah. And you got the Gannon Freeman hat
Yeah.
on too. The single they just put out live from
Uh-huh.
Grady's.
Oh, yeah.
Killer.
It's great.
We
Yeah.
love
It's
those
mine.
guys.
Yeah, we had them on back at during Calf Fry Christmas.
Yeah.
They're hilarious.
Love those
Yeah.
dudes.
We purposely kept their episode for episode 69
Nice.
because we know that they would
Hell, yeah,
appreciate it.
that is
so.
sick.
Hell yeah.
I guess that means we're a little far from 420.
A little bit, yeah.
I mean, we can hang on to
Yeah,
it.
if you want.
Not that one. We'll come back.
Yeah.
I got to ask about the cover art too. Where did that inspiration come from?
So for the first one with the astronaut, that was AI generated. We were just
Really?
we were looking for some stuff. We were trying to get people to draw it, and I was like, I don't know like what we need somebody to like detailed draw. And I was just going through AI sites, and I was like, oh, that looks super cool. And I had typed in like astronaut holding a joint or something like that, and that's what popped up, and that was
Really
just like,
detailed
yeah,
Yeah.
that's
It looks really good. When I saw that, I was like, that's a really cool.
I thought it
album
was
art.
super cool. We got stickers of it over there at our merch
Really?
table. Yeah, it's that literally just that astronaut.
That's cool. That's awesome. So, do you guys have like any new music coming up that you can like kind of hint at? Or?
We do. We got 3 more songs that we have recorded that will be coming out here soon, within the next couple months. We're gonna try to do 1 release a month, and just try to keep that that steady flow going.
Yeah.
This next one I'm pretty excited about. It's called Please Accept Me. It should be out in the next couple of days, and then Up at the Wall is going to be the one after that, and then we've got a special one coming out in April.
Cool. Awesome.
Sorry for the audio issues for those watching too. The competition decided to sound check.
Yeah.
How are you feeling about tonight? What's the mojo going into tonight?
They sound really good.
I'd have to say we're all 3 really. No, 3 bands.
Yeah.
All of so far we all sound great, and it honestly could go any way.
I was just saying, who are you leaving out on?
No. There's us 4 here, but out of the 3 bands, dude, I think it's honestly anyone's game. It's
We're definitely excited.
It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a great show.
It's been really strong every week. We were out here last week for Reagan Carter,
Yeah.
Emily Hollingshed, and Garrett Brown. They all really played really good. So I think the whole lineup this year for Battle of the Bands is really solid from top to bottom. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah, it'll be exciting to see who gets to move on to the next round.
Yeah.
What slot are you guys playing in? First, second,
Middle.
third? Middle.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that where would you pick if you could pick where you want to play?
Last.
I'd
I'd pick
probably-
last.
last.
Yeah.
Are all 3 of the songs you guys are going to be playing? Are they all like upbeat songs, or do you have some?
The middle song is gonna take it down a little bit. So we got Outer Space gonna come up first, and then our middle song we haven't released. We haven't even gotten that one recorded. It's pretty new, but that one's going to be mid-paced, and then we're gonna bring it back up. We got a good cover for you.
So you are doing a cover then?
Yep.
Okay. Was there? Did you know right away you were going to do a cover, or?
We were kind of iffy on it. I know that they told us that we could do a cover. That was in the instructions. We were kind of debating it. We're real good friends with Alltown that played 2 weeks ago, and they were saying that they played a cover, and they won their round.
Yeah.
So I mean, follow their lead if they're doing right.
How old are you guys?
We got 18, 19, 23.
They're all like really
They all look older than me.
Yeah.
He has an afro and he's 23. That's crazy. What's the cover? Can I ask what the cover is?
What do you mean?
The cover for tonight.
Oh, we were doing Suicide Blues by Ragweed.
Okay.
I'm really excited.
Yeah.
So, I forgot what I was gonna say. Whenever you guys like get in the car and you're like gonna go somewhere, what artists are you like? I'm definitely gonna listen to them first. Like, what are some artists you're definitely gonna have in the playlist lineup?
Recently, Dexter and the Moonrocks has been a huge one. Those guys, everything that they release, I love.
49 Winchester, I love a bunch.
Yeah.
You've been on a Cody West kick.
Cody West live album at Billy Bob's.
Yep.
I've been listening to that.
I'm big on Shane Smith and the Saints. I like them a lot.
Yeah.
I'm a drummer, so I like Tool, so I always put on a Tool album.
Yeah.
Riding with Noah is a different experience.
So you've seen the Cat Fry announcement, right?
Yes.
So of the headliners, what if you win? What day would you like to play on?
There's a couple really good ones. Personally, we haven't discussed this, I don't think. Personally, I would like the Shane Smith Red Clay Strays Day. That's but
That would be
the other two would still be awesome.
Yeah.
the opportunity to just be a part of it is honestly enough to just
Right.
it's amazing.
Right now, are you coming regardless?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That honestly kind of surprised me. I honestly thought you guys might go for
Geo.
Geo.
Yeah.
I'm just a really big Shane Smith Red Clay Stray fan.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm a huge Shane Smith fan and Red Clay Strays. Yeah.
Geo would probably, it'd be probably more fitting with Geo, I would say.
I think so.
I think
There's
I
also
think
the Tree
we'd
Oak
fit
Day.
in- We'd fit in good with them too.
I don't know. Any day. I'm okay to play any day.
But yeah, no.
Show me the stage.
Are you guys Treaty Oak fans, I'm assuming?
Yes.
We were looking at our memories on my phone earlier, and 1 year ago today we had Treaty Oak on for the first time. And I was like, how fitting, we have another band that has the same kind of thing
Yeah, that's
going on.
super like
And they took
I was
off.
gonna say I actually was at their concert last night at Kane's
Oh
Ballroom.
really? Oh really?
Yeah.
Really? How was it?
It was fantastic like always. They always put on a good show.
They always have the rowdiest fans too.
Oh, dude, it's
College
Yeah.
kids.
it was pretty. I stayed a little bit after, and that floor and that dance hall was just littered in beer. It was like, holy shit.
Were you guys here for Cat Fry Christmas? They played one night out here for that, and it was crazy that night. There's the garage door on the north side. It was like so packed, and it was getting hot in there. And some of the people just threw the garage door up, and they were like pushing outside. It was crazy.
It was packed. It was bad. Yeah. If you guys had like one band that would just be like, you can pick anybody that you would just like dream open for, who would it be?
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
I'd almost have to say he's passed away, but I feel like opening up for like Nirvana would be just absolutely insane. Like,
Chili Peppers would be my dream open.
Foo Fighters.
Foo Fighters.
it's a tough choice.
It is a tough. I don't know. I don't know. Southall's got such a cool sound. I just want to be there.
Honestly, I would
I
be
just want to
so
listen to a
cool.
concert.
Dude, Austin Mead would be one of the
Austin,
dream
yeah,
ones to
Austin
open up
Mead
for.
would be cool, too.
Yeah. Love Austin.
We're big Southall fans around here too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's. I feel like my Reed Southall hat that I got, the old style. I just gotta hang on to that.
Yeah.
One day it'll be worth something.
Yeah.
Yeah, throw that thing up on eBay sometimes.
It's like back before they changed their name, man.
You guys have
It's hard for me to think.
Is that?
You guys have merch?
Yes.
We got a whole table set up. It's gonna be right there by the stage tonight.
Where Where do you have like a company that does your merch, or?
It's just a local print shop right now. We're kind of just throwing our logo on a bunch of different
Stitch design.
Yeah.
Plug 'em.
Stitch design.
And you
We're kind of just throwing our logo on a bunch of stuff and throwing it out there as of right now. We get going on some like designs and stuff.
Have you guys heard of CH Lone Star?
Yeah,
Okay.
they messaged us.
Yeah, they just hit us up.
Yeah.
Perfect. They just sent us these a giant box of them yesterday.
Yeah.
And so we just finished up a deal with them. But they make some like crazy stuff. They do. We were just talking about them. Red Clay Strays.
Yeah.
They do all their stuff. And you need to
Yeah.
hit them up. Answer that message.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think
Tell
we
Cody
answered
we
it.
sent you.
Yes.
I got you. I got you.
Hey guys, we want to tell you a little bit about Deadwake Archery Innovations. They got all kinds of awesome stuff. They create their very own custom designed CNC milled bows, and they do all kinds of crazy colors with the anodization. And you want to tell them a little bit more?
Yeah, so it is a Oklahoma State graduate. They're in Kansas, Oklahoma is where they're established. They do some great stuff, great killing machines for the water, honestly. And just go check them out. Thank you so much for Deadwake Archery Innovation for sponsoring this podcast.
Well, howdy, folks. Welcome down to Bad Brad's Barbecue. Hey, stop looking at Gus. Stop it. Stop it. All right, folks, you see here, Jagger's trying to throw some cornhole, and he just can't get her done.
I just cannot hit anything today.
I see that, Jagger.
Man, you gotta have some bad brads. Play that crap when you're hungry.
Vernon always coming in clutch with the barbecue. Oh, yeah, look at that bite, folks. All right, Jagger, let's see it. Look at that, right nose.
Bad Brads, where you can't help but be good.
Like Jagger said, folks, Bad Brad's Barbecue, where it's good to be bad.
Deer hunting takes too much time.
Yeah,
you gotta be
you got to
invested
start
for
getting
that.
ready in
Yeah.
like the middle of summer, and you're not done till.
You got to be
season's
committed
over.
too. Some days you're out there for like 4 hours, and you're like, I didn't even see a squirrel today.
Struggling to
Yeah.
open your little Debbie, trying to
Trying to stay quiet.
I've been duck hunting a few times, but it's always just been like pond hopping with
Yeah.
friends, just going around ponds, sneaking up on them, stuff like that. And that was always. I've never been real duck hunting where you get to actually sit out there and wait for them to come in. But yeah,
Do you guys have hobbies outside of music? I'm sure music's a big hobby, but
Music takes up most of my time. I play a lot of video games, watch a lot of
Okay.
TV, on the couch, of course.
any golfers?
Yeah.
He golfs.
Okay, you
Oh,
golf.
perfect.
Okay, you the one that golfs?
Yeah, I golfed in high school for 3 years.
He's
Oh, he's always good. He's always good.
And we just put up a brand new golf simulator up next to the pub, so I've been hitting that up a bunch.
Really.
I can hit the ball sometimes straight.
I can't hit it even on the screen. So Dominic asked me.
We need to golf with him.
Yes. Yes.
That's
how we roll.
We got another video series that we do called 9 Holes 6 Strings, where we
Oh,
go out
yeah.
and golf the artists too. So
Yeah.
it's terrible because I really just got into golf last year,
Mhm.
kind of right before we started doing the video series. So literally my intro to golf is me playing on videos, so it's god awful every time. I get to go back and watch it every time. That was terrible.
But I bet you see quick improvement with it.
I am getting a little bit better. I'm not good at all. But last time we went and played, Brett was like, "You've gotten better." I'm like, I feel like I'm at least hitting it. I'm not
He's
losing
still
a
not
ball.
good. Yeah.
I'm
No, you
not
don't
good
get
at
that
all.
twisted.
Yeah. Don't-
What's that golf game where it's like you roll it and it hits it?
Oh, I've
It's like
seen
an
that, yeah.
arcade.
Golden
I'm only
Tee.
good at that one.
Golden Tee.
Golden Tee.
I've got a putt game on my Xbox that I'm pretty good at.
Golf with friends.
Golf with
Okay,
friends.
there you
yeah. That's
Just say, I think I've only been golfing once, and it was at the Surrey course, and I hit a couple houses, and I was like, man, this just isn't for me, man.
Disc golf, on the other hand, I love that
I threw
shit.
them all in the water. All of them.
I've never played, but I wanted to try that out. Is it actually fun?
Yeah, it's actually pretty fun,
Really?
man. It's a lot about just aerodynamics, knowing what discs do, because each disc will do different things, like putters,
Yeah.
and just like golf clubs and stuff.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's pretty fun once you can learn how to dodge all the trees. It's entertaining.
That's cool. And one thing I've noticed about disc golf is usually their courses are public. You don't have to pay for it,
Nah.
so it's like a low cost thing too. But I'm sure we'd be terrible.
The complete
at that,
opposite
too.
of golf.
Yeah.
I went
True.
and played yesterday, and I was like, I got plenty of balls. I got like 20 balls in here. I'm good. I had to buy a pack before that.
Pulled in around the turn, got a pack of bowls. And
Yeah. Yeah, it was something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say the one good thing about golf is they usually have alcohol there on site too.
Well, this place didn't serve alcohol, so
You
I had
couldn't
to
even
think, I had
drown
to think
your
about my
sorrows?
actions
Yeah,
the whole
yeah.
time.
You gotta sneak the cooler on.
Yeah. They have those things where it's like there's like a sleeve cooler that they put in there
For the golf club?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
There's
so
I've never
smart.
seen that.
There's a course here in town where they're just like bring your own. The links.
Really? I
Yeah.
didn't know those.
You just bring your own.
Really?
And that's in Stillwater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's smart with the college kids.
Yeah.
I mean, they're gonna bring it anyway,
Exactly.
so
Yeah.
you might as well let them bring
Yeah.
it.
That's
Yeah.
true.
We're not responsible. You do your own thing. Go ahead.
Yeah, sponsor us, links. Yeah.
Yeah, please sponsor us. Next. So, are you guys all full time music right now, or you guys have day jobs?
We got day jobs.
Yep.
What-
Sadly.
What do you guys do?
I'm an electrician.
I'm a bartender at Hideaway Pizza.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I do HVAC for Hagar Restaurant Service. I work on ovens and fryers and
Yeah.
anything in the restaurant.
Huh, cool.
Yeah.
Now I'm working at the green room right now doing the golf simulator, just running it for people and doing the cashier and stuff.
So he's the one that has it made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's working.
Yeah.
Getting that practice and all. We got to go down there and check that out. It
Yeah.
sounds like.
It's
Yeah,
super
yeah.
Is it like clubs there? You bring your own clubs? or-
We have clubs there, but you can bring your own
Okay.
clubs.
Is it one bay or is there like?
It's just one simulator. It's you can rent it all week, and then it's got putt on it, darts. It's got a
Oh, wow.
range on it, like 80 different courses.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. I've always wanted to do one of those golf simulators
Yeah.
too. We were over at the PGA Superstore in
Yeah.
Edmond the other night, and
Mhm.
I saw they had those in there too. I was like, I got to come back here.
That'd be a cool podcast idea if y'all are doing the 9 holes
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Do one at a golf simulator.
Yeah.
'Cause they got the simulated courses.
Yeah, it would be a lot easier to film too. we could just set up the cameras and then just,
We wouldn't have to worry about those 100-degree days.
oh god.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Calling the dinosaurs day. That was.
Tell them the story about you.
So it was. You guys, are you familiar with Good Good?
Mhm.
You might be a little bit. Okay.
Yeah.
You know who Brad Dalkey is?
Yes. OU.
Yeah.
Right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, so we did a video with him and Levi Walker back in August, was it?
Yeah.
We go, it's our first 9 holes and 6 strings, so we're
Mhm.
like fresh to this. We got a guy filming for us, like, and it's like 106 degrees.
Oh.
And I was like, I'll grab some sushi before we go.
Oh, yeah.
I think you already know where this is going,
Yeah.
right? So I eat this sushi a couple hours before, go out, start playing. And they have these water stations set up.
Mhm.
And it's like ice cold water. So I'm like absolutely chugging this water on every hole. I'm like filling the bottle up, chugging it. We get to the 9th hole and I'm like, Jagger, I'm not. Like you could see my progress
Yeah.
decline.
Yeah.
I started off hot and then we're like, 9th hole. I'm like, Jagger, I'm not feeling too great. I was like, I'll be right back. Drive over to this tree. I bet everybody on that golf course heard that.
Probably so.
And we finished strong though.
Yeah. Yeah.
The
we
final was
lost
fun.
by like 20 strokes
Yeah.
or something. It was terrible. But
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So don't eat sushi before you go play golf.
yeah.
Noted.
Yeah.
It's not even a huge sushi person at all.
Yeah.
I'm not either anymore, surprisingly.
Yeah. I wonder why.
That
I wonder
turned
why.
off
Yeah.
that checks.
Yeah, it scarred me a little bit. Yeah.
What's you guys like favorite place to eat? Do you guys have one?
Anything with good fettuccine alfredo on there. I'm
Nice.
there.
Big on Italian, I assume.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
I'm big on good peel and eat shrimp. Like if you've got like good stuff, peel and eat shrimp. That's what
I really wish you would have said Hideaway Pizza.
I
leaned into
love
that
Hideaway.
totally.
I have a tattoo, the pizza slice tattoo.
Oh,
Yeah, I love that place. Honestly, I genuinely love it.
So I guess it's a chain then.
Yeah, so we
Yeah.
got one in Yukon. There's like a lot of stores. They just opened up some in Texas. They got some in
Oh, okay.
Arkansas. all over Oklahoma, but I work at the Yukon location.
The OG ones in Stillwater. Though.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I wasn't crazy for thinking that.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, my turn. Okay. I love like steak or anything grilled, like grilled chicken or steak with some like mashed potatoes, dude. So pretty much like, what would that be?
Home
Cattleman's? No, like Cattleman's
Like a
or
steakhouse?
yeah, any steakhouse.
Okay,
Well,
okay.
actually, there's a couple out there that I stay away from, but
Don't go
that's
out
besides
back.
the point.
I'm telling you right now.
We love Outback.
I kind of like any place that'll dump that seafood boil on your table.
Yes. Oh my
and
God.
then you just got free reign.
What, like Pier 88?
Like a seafood dump on
What's
your
it?
table.
What's that one place? Hook and Reel. They do that. It's
Crabtown does it.
I just saw this announcement today with, I think Southall's headlining. I think Gannon's playing.
Yeah, Elgin Theater.
Yeah. It's called like Crods and
It's
Oh, the Crawfish Festival or something.
I know it's rods
Yeah.
and craws or something
yeah,
like that.
it's
Craws
like
and
cars and crawfish or something
Yeah.
basically.
I'm there.
And Southall.
Mhm.
And Gannon.
And Gannon.
And
yeah.
Gannon, yeah.
Trenton Fletcher.
Trent Fletcher, yeah. Sounds like a
Pretty
great
good
time,
lineup.
honestly.
Yeah,
Honestly,
Yeah.
that sounds like a fantastic
Yeah.
day.
Perfect.
Where's that at?
Elgin, I think.
When is that?
Yeah, when is that?
It's May 11th.
We don't have anything. We should make the trip.
We got some.
I'd be down with that.
What upcoming shows do you guys have?
We have got Flock Fest coming up on March 9th. That's going to be in Piedmont. We've got the weekend afterwards with
Elk City at the pit stop with Sterling Elza.
Yep.
And then after that would be
coming up into April. I know that we got shows at Barbay
Yes,
down in
Barbay
Texoma
in
on the
May.
31st of May. What else we got? We've got
we got the Brick House in Shawnee coming up.
Brick House and Shawnee. And then we've got one way out in advance, September 6th. We're playing the Jolly Fox in Huntsville, Texas with Sterling Elsa. And I think that's what we got booked out right now.
We've got more, but I just don't remember.
They're just trying to save on their investment. They're like, I want to go ahead and book a band that's played at Calf Fry.
Yeah,
Far in advance.
they're leaving the dates open.
Yeah. How many rounds is there? So there's the first round, then there'll be one more round, and then the final round?
finals,
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to say 3.
Yeah.
Are you gonna repeat any songs?
The goal is to try not to.
Yeah.
I think.
I think that would be the goal. As
So are you
well.
saving better ones for down the road, or are you playing what you think is the best right now?
We're coming in hot, I'd say.
We're coming in pretty hot. We got, like we said, we got Outer Space, and then we got a new one that hasn't been recorded. We wrote it after our studio time, but it's got good reactions from crowds and stuff. I genuinely enjoy the song a lot. And then, like we said, we got that ragweed tune. But I would think next time we come in, we still got Call Me Demented, which just, that was last month's release. And then we've got Weed, super special song that comes out in April.
What day in April?
I think.
Can you guess?
I have a general idea, yeah.
We did it on like that for a reason, but we got that song that we could still do, and we got a couple lined out that we'll have to discuss it further for sure, but we'll figure it out.
Do you guys have a full album that you're ready to drop, or are you just gonna do the singles?
We're just doing singles right now. We are Waterfall releasing those, so with the Outer Space we released just Outer Space. And then the next one we did Call Me Demented. It's going to be Call Me Demented and Outer Space.
Oh, okay.
And then this month we're doing Please Accept Me. It'll be Please Accept Me, Call Me Demented, and then Outer Space.
Okay.
So when they all come out, it'll be like an EP.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Who else has done that? I think Zach Bryan did that with some of his singles back in 21 or 3?
I think
22
so.
or 3? Something like that. But yeah.
I didn't know that term though, but yeah, that. So it's just like one project, but you're just releasing Okay.
Yep, and it keeps those songs in front of people's faces.
Keeps them fresh on their minds.
Yeah, because they see this new release. Oh, they released the song "Please Accept Me," but do you remember when they released "Outer Space"? That one's on here too. That's a cool one. And they go and click on it. And that's more streams for that song, and it just gets it back in front of people.
Do you guys use like DistroKid or something, or you use a distributor?
DistroKid.
Okay. So, are you? If you had like the fan base to put out an album, would you still do singles, or would you just drop an album?
I would want to maybe do a few singles, couple singles, and then drop the album.
Yeah, a few teaser singles, and then drop a few. Drop the album. Shane Smith and the Saints is doing that right now.
Yeah.
They did like 5 singles or whatever over the past like year or something like that. Now they're releasing an album, and I think it's going to be really good.
Yeah.
But
I think Southall did that too, leading up to their self-titled album too.
Their new one.
Yeah.
Would they release?
Scared Money.
Is that
Scared
the
Money,
Money?
When
By
You're
Surprise,
Around.
and When You're Around. Yeah,
And
they
then
released 3
there's-
singles.
Boom.
Yeah.
They did that.
Real quick, while we're on Southall here, I got something to say. The For the Birds album, underrated.
That's my favorite.
It
album.
is. Underrated.
That is in my top 5 albums of all time. That is
Yes.
such a good album. I've got it signed on vinyl. It's like a yellow vinyl, dude. That thing.
And it don't even show up on their Spotify. You gotta look for
Yeah.
it. It's like they're hiding it or something.
I don't. Man, that is one of my favorite albums for sure.
He's been exploring it, and I was into it like a couple months ago, where I was like hard deep into it. I mean, I still love the album, but yeah, it's definitely it goes really hard. Like I love Josephine. I don't know why I don't know why it's so underrated. Josephine's great. He's a really big fan of Rose Gold too.
Out of My Mind's my favorite.
Oh,
Out of My Mind.
So
is
good.
God, yeah,
a different
that's a good
breed
song.
of song.
Rose Gold's probably my second, but Out of My Mind, that song just goes so hard.
Right or Wrong is probably my favorite.
Yeah,
That's a
good
great
one.
one.
He's been doing this breakdown. Like every time I see him when we play this song, he's like doing this breakdown on Rose Gold.
Yeah.
He's like breaking down what's happening, and I'm like, I never thought about it like that.
Yeah. I like to do that with songs. I don't know if you guys like read the lyrics on the song. Then especially some that has like a lot of symbolism.
Yeah.
Like Rose Gold has a lot of symbolism in it too. I love doing that. With songs.
That one line, your breathtaking, or my left leg over your right, your breathtaking back pressed against my chest. It's like, wow.
Yeah.
That's like that paints that picture.
What was the one that I pointed out the other day? It was you hate when I steal covers, but I hate how we sleep in.
Yeah.
What I told him on that is like, she's saying he hates when he does this, and he's saying that something that he hates about it, but he said he hates how we sleep in because he still does it because he wants to be there with her.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry.
That is such a good song.
Yeah.
Don't spoil the video.
I'm sorry. We're talking about South. I get jazzed up.
I haven't thought about it like that either.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I did that with like, I think about stuff like the one that I started off with was "Shake the Frost" by Tyler Childers. That it's full of symbolism in it, and if you like go through there and think about every line, it's like put in there, like step by step in it, and it's really cool to go through there and kind of break songs like that. So.
It's that song has a lot of emotion.
Yes.
I think a lot of Tyler's songs have a lot of emotion in them.
Yeah.
Did y'all give any listen to Austin Mead's "Abstract Art of an Unstable Mind"?
I have not.
That's
That album. If you
up
like,
there for me.
if you like For the Birds, that album is just absolutely fantastic. But one of the songs that you should dive into and dissect the lyrics and everything is "Queen of the Letdown."
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to write that down.
Yeah.
I really haven't gotten into a lot of Austin Mead. I don't know if it's just because there's been so much like out there I've been trying to listen to, but Austin Mead's one of the ones that's kind of slipped through that I haven't really dove into a lot.
He's worth a listen.
Really?
100%.
Hit his last 2 albums hard. The Black Sheep album and the Abstract Art of an Unstable Mind album. Those were my top 2 albums by far, by like a long shot when I got my review.
The
Like,
Black Sheep album, Creeps. You gotta give that.
both albums, there's not a single song that I don't like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to see him again.
How was Mile Zero this year? Did you guys go this year?
I went, just I bought a ticket and everything.
Okay.
But I've been 3 years in a row now, and it is a blast every year. I love it. The music's great. I generally don't even step foot on the beach. I don't care that it's in Key West. I would go if it was in Kansas. All of the bands are great, and it is a fantastic time. Noon to midnight, just music. You're going from one venue to the next, just trying to catch the next show, and planning your week around who's playing what and where, and how you're going to get to that place early to get front row for that show, and stay back for that one, or so you can leave early for the next one. Or it's a great week.
That's cool.
We had media passes, but we couldn't find an affordable way to get down there and stay for a week.
Yeah.
So I was like, we're gonna just have to let this go and try again next year,
Yeah.
because it was we were really looking. We were gonna
You
eat
hit me-
beans for a week and
You
sleep
hit me up
on the
next year.
ground.
So what'd you do?
I will take as many pictures as you want me to. You hit me up next year.
You drove what, like 24 hours?
Yeah, it was a 24-hour drive. We made it to both ways. It was wild.
So it sounds like we just need to get a camper together and just go down there together.
Yeah.
That,
Take turns driving.
Yes.
Yeah.
We could name the camper the Smokin Oaks.
Yes.
Put it
What-
big across the bottom of the bag.
Yeah.
We'll just have a camera set up the whole time. We'll just have you guys just sit there and play songs the whole time, all the way down there.
Easy.
Full content. We'll just go Facebook Live.
I'm in.
Are you guys on TikTok?
We
Yeah,
are.
we
doing
are.
that whole thing?
Yeah, we are at the Smokin Oaks on all social medias. And then our website is www.smokinoaksmusic.com.
They're even farther ahead than us. We don't even have a website.
We don't need one. we'll just add a page to their site and hop on there.
what's that?
We're just gonna be a tab.
Yeah, we're the little tabs.
Yeah.
We can be on the the About Us tab. No one reads that. You go to the About Us tab. Just put our stuff right there. Well, we thank you guys for taking some time to sit down with us.
Absolutely.
And,
It's
good
been
luck
a
tonight.
blast.
Yeah. Good
We're
luck.
Thank
looking
you.
forward
Thank
to
you.
it.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, and hopefully we'll catch you before one of the next rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So.
Yeah.
All right, thanks guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.